All right, so that's good right there. Okay, so let's get the these wires pushed in through the
box as well.
Through the back, yeah.
Okay, and it's going through that cap that you
the
already.
Black one. Push them.
Yeah, sure. We can do one at a time, correct?
Yeah.
That's. I don't know. These are all.
Let's just clip them. I'll restrip them.
Will we have enough still?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me clip the other one. Okay.
Yeah, that other one should be fine.
Okay. That's
I'll undo it once we get through there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 1. That's a 2. Oy, come on. And that's 3. I think that they're all in. Yeah, they are. See if you got enough.
Yep. So let's see. Let's move this back and let's screw the box down here. Okay. So hold the box right.
Got it.
I'm gonna go back this way, a little bit more this way, so I can get
Okay.
more. No, back this
More?
way. Yeah, about right there.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm gonna get at the screw gun.
And they got that little guy right there, which
You gotta
she'll
use
do.
a good long one here.
Oh, okay. There's an even longer one there if you need a 1.5.
Yeah.
These are only 1. These are 1.5s.
Okay. The joy of not being able to see, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was dealing with that the other day.
Okay. Alright, so we'll get a screw into here.
The beauty of not having any power out here to have been dealing with that for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Do you have another bit for that?
Well, like I said, try finishing it up.
Okay.
It's fine. Just be careful with it. Hit it head on.
Okay, I don't want to shake the wires.
Oh, yeah. I don't, because then we're back to square one again.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll do it if you want.
Okay, yeah, if you can. I'll push. You can use it to push that.
Got it.
Yeah, it's in there. Okay, it's good and solid. Let's see if we can get our wires in through here. Okay, so we're in with those. Let's see. Okay, let's get another one in the top here.
Okay.
Going in the top. I think I can just do that one by hand because.
You sure?
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
only going to go in a little ways. I just can't see it though. I love not being able to see stuff.
I know, and you have to feel it out.
Yeah. Okay. There it is, nice and tight. Nice and tight. Okay, I'm gonna put this other light over here. See if I can get a little more down into here.
Mm-hmm.
There, now I can see better.
Good. Yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
so let's get
Good
this
light
one
source.
up here. So after we're done, I'm just going to pull, make sure the other outlet, the GFI, is polarized.
And how do you go about that?
Well, I'll just have to put my tester on and make sure.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, push that down a little bit so it's staying in there.
Need more, or you got it?
No, that's good. Push it over this way a little bit so it stays in the center of the connector there.
Oh, looks like that Phoebe took off.
Yeah.
Not hearing it.
Okay, there's that one.
Okay,
Let's get this
good.
one in. See, there was another. No, that's not a better spot.
Need more?
Yep, a little more. Okay. So,
More?
yep, a little bit more.
Good.
Oh, wait a minute. The jacket's getting caught.
Yeah.
The wire's getting twisted. You know,
Okay.
because if your wire gets twisted in the Romex connector, you could short it out, tightening it.
That could short it out as well. It doesn't take much to short them out, does it?
No.
Especially the bigger the wire, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The more likely. The bigger the wire, the more opportunities for short outs.
Mm-hmm.
So will we need a cover for this side, or the
Yeah, I'll
GFCI
show
kind
you.
of covers that?
I'll show you when we get it. I'll go in here. Okay, so let's get this into this one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open that up more so we get it in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now that we got that extra tape on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an extra thicker jacket too.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is. Then this one up here, it's the same wiring,
Yeah.
but
Okay, see, there we go. See, we get in the whole thing in.
I gotta flatten it out. I think it's because of this here. I need to push on.
Okay. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. I just want to see if we're get hit.
Okay.
Okay. Nope, we should be going in. Okay, I'll just tight. Okay, push it. Just keep it right there.
Okay. That's
Just
enough.
for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I see the jacket in.
Oh, okay, the jacket end. Yeah, just slightly in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's just see. No, we might want to get a staple back in here too.
Oh, I got staples.
Oops, the whole thing started loosening up.
Oh. Need to tighten it up more?
Yeah, so just tap that with the top of
Do what?
tap that with just hold it there and I'm gonna
Sure.
tap it. Okay. All right, so now we have all our wires into our box. Okay, so so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ground wires. So and I'm gonna need 6, so I'm gonna have to use 2 of those. So we're gonna be using the. I'm gonna show that box there. Okay.
Oh, I see. Here, you want me to get them?
Yep. So I'm gonna need 2 of them for the ground wires.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can start straightening it. I'll get them all so they're all about to the same length here.
Oh, so you're cutting them way back?
Yeah, because I don't want them to be too long.
What would be the issue with them being too long or not similar lengths?
Then it's more of a job pushing them in the.
I see.
I gotta get them so that they're going in nice and straight.
Mm-hmm. And that was one of the issues we were having for sure. Was
Okay, so you just open the little lever here. You go in like this. Push it down.
And bring the blue clip back up.
Yep. Do you want to push the green one in there in that second port there?
And the second one?
Yeah.
Looks like it's in.
No, it's not in. You gotta push it all the way.
Okay, well then. Oh,
There it is.
got it.
There's that one. Okay, now we gotta get.
Third one in there.
Yeah. Okay, wait, I gotta get the other lever up. Okay.
Jesus. I gotta get down there, boss. Get it in there. Oh, these are not fun. That might have to be trimmed back a little bit, you think?
Now just push it back.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get it with my pliers here.
Well, I can almost get it here. But you're talking about bending it again.
Yeah.
Bending the wire back and
Okay,
then
wait a minute, I can get it with this here.
the clip's already out. There you go.
Okay. Okay, push in on the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped it already. There you go.
Okay, push it up all the way. Now drop the lever back.
It did. Oh, no. I guess it didn't.
Okay, push. Now snap it up. There.
Okay.
Okay.
Now the
See,
fourth. Oh, this is a pain in the ass.
Okay, it didn't go in all the way.
No. Seemed like it was in there.
Now it is. Okay, now it's in. Okay.
Okay.
So I have
Then we got the fourth one.
this one back here. Then I got to make a jumper to another one, another connector, because this only takes 5 and we need 6.
Oh, okay. And let me get it here. I got her.
Okay. Okay.
Is that in?
Okay, push in all the way.
I think it is. Oh. Yep.
Do you see it? Okay, I see it at the top. Okay,
Okay.
good. So now I'm gonna.
Oh, you got a better eye there. Okay.
So I'm gonna have to cut. We have to cut a piece where it's a little piece to go from one connector to the other. Okay, so I'll cut this here. Okay, so this will be our tail to go to the GFI. Okay, you want to pull the white and the ground out?
Your pliers. That'll work easier. There you go.
These are made by Ideal. And this is the 5-port.
There you go.
Okay, they have a nice place, that little hole there you can use to poke a meter probe into to check for voltage. Okay, all right.
I didn't know if you needed them all the way out.
Yes, I do. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm gonna cut a short piece of this for a jumper. Okay, so this just lifts up like that. The wire goes in the hole like that. It just
All the way up to
snaps
the
down.
top, yes.
Yep. And you
Okay,
can
good.
see it going up to the top.
I see it.
Yep, I'm just going to show the camera how it's going up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so ready to make our jumper here to go to our okay, open this bottom one. Okay, I'm gonna put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it goes in all the way.
Mhm.
Okay, snap it down.
Yep. Got it.
Okay, now we gotta get our now we got
Bring her around
this
and
little one in here.
yeah. Which one do you want in the fourth spot?
That can go in any one.
Yep, that'll be fine. That's all the way in.
Okay, push it down.
Got it.
And this is the tail that's going to go to our GFI. Now go into our third one here.
Yep.
Snap it down. And we look here and see our copper is all up at the top, so we can just push these back into our box.
Okay. Like you said, this will go into the GFI, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can do the same with our white wires. Okay, I can tighten this connector up a little bit more here.
A little loose.
Yeah. And we'll have to tap this with a screwdriver a little bit more.
Okay. With anything?
You just tap it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay. There, okay. There, okay, so now we're ready to hook up all our white wires.
And we'll use some more of these connectors?
Yes.
Okay. Well, these are handy.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll bring them all up so that way they're all ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's that one. So that one, we gotta make sure our wire goes into our connector nice and straight. This one will
That's
use
short. Oh, it's a lot shorter than the others, or is that the length we want?
that. It's shorter than the others.
Yeah.
And this one.
So will we have to create another?
Another. Yeah, we'll have to do two of them because we have.
Yeah.
And this one. And we'll use this one. Now these are meant for stranded or solid wires.
Okay. Are you nervous about? And that fits into the stranded category?
Yes, this is stranded.
Uh-huh. Oh, bugger doesn't want to come off of there.
There, okay. So we'll get our white, a little white jumper cut.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to pull that off somehow?
Well, what have we been using historically?
Okay, well, if you just
Yeah.
pull it up pliers then. Okay, so I'll start connecting these wires together. Put it in, make sure I see the copper at the top.
There we go. And both ends, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Here's one of these. Oh, I was going to say,
Yeah,
when
that's
you're
gonna
ready.
be our
They're all
second one.
unclipped already.
Right. Push
So
it
it's not
down.
working so well.
Okay,
else
do you want
we
to try
got?
pushing that?
What else we got? You use this thing, right? The crimper?
No, that's a stripper. Use
Oh.
if you strip it, you always use the hole that matches the wire size, and we're using number 12.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, that one's at the top.
There you go. Got it.
Okay.
All right. Got this one ready. Need any help getting these
Yeah,
in?
just push that white one in. That
Right
last
there?
one. Yeah.
Is that clipped or
There it is.
Ah,
Okay. Let's look at the top.
we got another one here?
Okay.
Oh, no, that's for the GFI. Never mind.
Okay, I was looking at the top. Yep, they're all showing at the top. So
Another
this will
one?
be I'll put our stranded one.
Okay.
No, I'll put that in last. So this one go down here. And get put down in that second to the last one there.
Mm-hmm. Is it unclipped?
Yeah, I unclipped it.
Ah, bastard.
Whoops, wait a minute. There's a bend in it. I got to
Oh,
straighten that.
thank you.
Just,
Oh, right at the tip?
yeah. Got to make sure these are straight when you put these in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I got the second one out.
So we can bend the weight part, but not this part, then you're saying,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, whoops, the lever's not down. Okay, I got the lever.
Oh, I thought
Okay,
it
push.
was.
Okay, there it's in. Okay.
Okay, good.
So I see all our coppers at the top. Did you do the jumper?
I did.
Okay.
There.
Okay, so this is going to be our jumper to go to our next connector here.
And we'll need another one. Oh, we got one already. Yeah, I opened them.
Okay. There, so we see all our coppers up at the top. Now we're going to do our last one. This is going to be our blacks, okay? So we're going to put, let's see, this one. It's going to go in here like this. Okay,
And then the second spot there.
the stranded one.
Yep.
Okay, wait a minute, let me twist the strands
yes,
together a little bit.
please.
Okay, there we go. So we'll put that one in here. Second one.
Yeah. Well, it needs to go.
Right
there you
there.
go.
Whoops, the strand moved. See?
Oh, yeah.
You don't want that to happen. Okay, so put it in very carefully. Make sure.
Well, let's see here. There. Bring it in. No, I think it came apart again.
No,
The
push
strand.
Let's see. No, it didn't. Push it
Okay,
in.
good.
Or-
Good.
Okay. Push. Okay, there.
Got it?
I
No,
think-
it's not all the way up.
No, it isn't.
I think it is now.
Yes, now it is. Okay, so
Okay.
now we can put our last white wire in to go to the GFI. And it will go on. I'll put it on the end here.
Oh, we gotta strip it again?
The other white wire tail, where is it?
Oh,
Oh, here it is.
okay. Another,
Yeah.
well, that's a much longer one. Excuse me.
Okay, so this is the one we're going to go to our GFI with.
Oh, I thought this was our GFI.
Nope, that's the black one that goes out to the barn because they pulled two white
Is that
wires.
there?
Yeah.
Yes, to the top. Good.
Okay, so we can push these back in.
Yeah, this is the issue we were having the other day too. They're both going in,
I'm gonna
or one?
one. So maybe I'll push this one down.
Yeah, push this to the side or something like that, and you can push it in.
Okay, so that one's gonna have to go. Okay. So now the blacks are going to be the trickiest one. Okay, so we have our white. Now we got to get all our blacks together. So this one we'll use with that short jumper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll just clip this back some here.
Yeah, making sure they're equal length. Even with that crimper, it's still a pain in the ass to get those things off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Get that coating off of there. What do you
Yeah.
call it? The
Insulation.
yeah,
Okay.
or jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. So I'll start putting these together.
Okay.
Now we'll have to verify this is still live on the right side. Okay, so oh, I'm gonna twist the strands together. Push it in. Oh, our strands aren't up at the top. Push in all the way.
I think it's there.
Yep, okay, let's go to the other side. Okay.
Another white.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go right next door, like we were
No,
before.
wait a minute. This
Sorry.
is the GFI.
Oh, okay.
This is black, remember. This white.
Well, why are we doing white
Oh,
then? I
because
guess.
it's a live wire. They use two white wires for the
Oh.
live.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just hoping this is the right white wire. Okay, so when we go downstairs to turn it on, I'll just check the other GFI. to
That's
make sure.
set, I think, and then clip it. Yep.
Okay, the copper's at the top. Okay, so we can strip. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little more. That one. Okay, bring that up here. Okay, I'll hold it. I'll put-
See that type of thing I wouldn't know. Like that other white one is a possible live wire.
It was because they pulled 2 white wires for the power instead of a black and a white, which they should have. Okay, so
Is that in there? Or no.
yeah, push down. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I don't want to lose.
I know, lose that one.
Okay, there, push in.
There we
okay.
go. Good.
And I'm gonna look to make sure we didn't lose that first one.
Yeah, good call.
Okay, we didn't lose it. Okay.
Oh, good.
So we'll put this will be the one we'll use with our jumper, the short one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So this is gonna go in there really hard too. But I bought the deep. Okay, so this one can go in here.
Okay. There you go.
Put them in the.
There you go.
Okay.
Push.
Oh, don't let the lever go down though, because
Right. Got it.
Okay.
Here, I can do it if you want.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll hold this part.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. There it is. I think I got it.
All the way up?
Let's look.
No.
No.
I don't think it's up there yet, because otherwise it went in way too easy compared to the others. Is it? Yeah, it's at the top.
Okay, it's to the top. So all those are down. Now we're gonna put our jumper in. Okay, we didn't cut a little black jumper yet, right? I'm just hoping we can get all this into the box.
I know, that was the issue we were having the other day. Like you
So
said.
this is what's going to go on there with the GFI in it.
Oh, okay. Is it cover? Good.
Okay, so we'll put this one in, make sure our copper's, and look, make sure all our copper's up at the top.
Okay,
We're
and
going to
this.
strip this last one.
Oh, yeah. And, yep, you got it right there.
And then I'll...
So, would you recommend using these connector thingies when you're hooking in multiple wire systems?
Well, the only main reason usually I use wire nuts because I think they're more reliable. But since I have a broken hand and I can't use my broken hand,
Oh, I see. Then that's why you're using this thing. I like these actually,
okay, our copper is up at the
but
top.
the wire nuts don't take up as much space.
Right. Well,
Right.
Okay, now we'll hook our tail in for the GFI. Where is that long? There it is. Okay, so this is the last one. We'll put it in here. Okay, so now we have make sure all our
Well,
copper.
that went in easy, huh?
Yep.
Good.
Okay, so we can get this into our box. All right. So now we're ready to push this in.
Yeah. Do we want to move these over, or can we?
Yeah. Push them up.
Okay.
And push this. And then curl this to go back into the box.
Oh, Jesus. No, we want to curl it back in that way, right?
Right.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's not the fun part, is it? Because I don't want anything to come loose.
There.
Jesus. That's not in all the way either.
There it goes. Okay, so now we'll get our
There. Bastards.
cover on our. Where's my Phillips? Here it is.
Handy dandy.
Okay, just hold that up like just
Sure,
put your
of
thumb there.
course. Yeah.
Okay. One. Okay, now you don't have to hold it. No.
Okay, right, we got
Or just-
one in. Yep,
Okay, so this is our. Do you want to take that screw out of there?
of course. Easier said than done. Where's that Phillips you had? Right there. Thank you. There you go. GFI. There you go.
Okay. All right. So on the back of the GFI, you'll see where it says load up here in line. We're not hooking anything to the load, so we're going to take our number 1 square driver and we'll just close these screws so they don't touch anything.
Sure, sure.
Oh, do you have some 632 screws to screw this into the box? Okay, so we'll put our white line on the white terminal like that. Okay, do you want to hold the GFI up from the...
Of course. Yeah, so it's not dangling while you're doing it. Sure.
Okay, because I can't... Okay, push it in. Okay, there it is. Okay, hold it tight.
Got it?
Okay, tighter. Oops. Okay, so... let's see.
Is it on there?
Well, the thing is,
What do you need?
like, you need to, like, hold it from the side here. As I
you're
push
fine.
it.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Okay. I'm going to use the flathead here.
Yeah, I would have suggested that.
Oh, it's not going to go, so... Okay. Okay, it's tight. Okay, now we'll get the ground.
The ground? Yep, up there.
I'll do the black next.
Oh, okay. Right, because then we'll start pushing it in to meet the ground.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we got it there. Okay.
And the same here.
Okay. That one looks like it's a square.
Are they all a little bit different?
Yeah, they're supposed to take the square. Okay, now like hold it like from the back so you have a better hold on there. That's not grabbing.
That's better.
There. Okay. Now we get our. So we have our black on the brass screw. Here in the country I was born in, the black is live. It goes on your brass screw, which is the narrow slot. The white goes on the silver colored screw, which is the wider slot. And the bare ground wire goes on our green screw.
And it tells you that anyways, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So now we can get this ready to hook our ground on. Okay, so I gotta get it under that pressure plate.
Yes, same thing at that point.
Okay, make sure it didn't go under the... Okay, it's under the plate.
I believe so.
Do you see it on the...
Well, I kind of do. I mean...
Okay, make sure it's up. Okay. Okay, push it in. There, okay. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, now we can push this into our box here. Make sure our wires don't pinch against anything and our ground stays at the bottom. Okay, so there we go. So there we go. So all I need is 2 screws to screw it in. Do you have any 632 screws?
Is it? Ow!
No, it's the right size.
And this guy too, then?
Nope, that's too big.
Too big. Okay. Well, show me what you're working with, and then I'll go from there.
That.
Okay. That's too big. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. No, those are lug nuts.
Okay, we got our other screw here. So do you want to go down and turn it on?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that.
Oh.
And now we have a working GFI. And we'll test it with a radio.
Everyone can see where to